Yeah, I was trying to spot that there is a couple of bright yellow jerseys there, but I'm not too sure if Pedersen is... He was a bit further back than De Lee was, and so I can't spot him there.
It might be that he's the third from the back in the yellow jersey, but we have, of course, the Ober team, Saint-Michel Mavic Ober team in yellow. We have Bingle in yellow. We have the yellow jersey, and we have X, but it looked like he might be... No, we're going to look at it. No, it was indeed a rider from the Saint-Michel Mavic team there in that yellow jersey in last position. This is Magnus Kort all the way at the tail end of the peloton as we are climbing. Let's see what young Arnaud De Lee can do on this climb. This is an important indicator for what he can do on climbs like this. Of course, I do not compare this to the Poggio, by no means, but I think those are the kind of races that he could excel at in the near future.
I think you can compare it to the Poggio in terms of gradient and in terms of distance. It's a fast climb. There's a benefit of sitting in the wheel. It's just on the cusp of the... I think the bigger riders might be able to stay here. And I say we'll find out soon, but this is a fast climb, especially the pace they've ridden at it now. It's the lighter riders are going to be obviously have slightly more benefit, but halfway down that group, you can just see him fighting his bike, was our race leader, Arnaud De Lee. He's going to have to work very, very hard indeed. It's going to be the best part of a 4-minute effort for him, and he's going to be at or just over his threshold. But then if he gets over the top in this group, he should stay with them, because that final little drag is pretty significant. And there he is, rolling that gear. He's isolated, got no more teammates with him. He's just going to have to ride this as smart as he can, and he's not got that much sliding space left either. He's only got a couple of riders behind him, and then it's the abyss.
Yeah, the top of the climb is at 11.8, so we're almost there, actually. It's still looking rather promising, but not if Neilson Paulus is going to attack yet again, followed by, I think, Louis Barret. Could be Fauquelin.
Yes, Barret is following the American out of the saddle again, looking so strong. This is Ben Turner on the front here, just on his wheel is Ben Tullett. The two Bens trying to sew the cat back together.
We're just missing one Ben here, Ben Swift, and then we have a trio of Bens, Ineos Bens. I think it's a rather fault in planning that they didn't line up Ben Swift here, but it might happen this year that we get triple Ben. Kwiatkowski's done his job. And Neilson Paulus, this is just not steep enough for him to really make a difference, but what can he do on the descent? The descent is a pretty tricky one, like we've seen before, but then we still have about 6-7 kilometers of flat, which might be a tough ask, I think. This is the top of the climb.
Yeah, they've ripped up this climb. I think De Lee is still in the mix. They've really, I mean, it's just a very, very fast climb, so I'd imagine De Lee is going to be in the mix. Paulus is still just in front, and the rider in the blue sewing it back together is Dylan Tierns.